East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the UConn Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the UConn Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt.
Gonna take a shot. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
I love it. The offense being aggressive. They're taking a shot. Good job by the QB getting a lot of air under that ball. And how about the receiver and his ability to track it?
The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this deep.
He lets one fly deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Complete with conviction on the crosser. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gather maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
He gets it oh so close to that imaginary yellow. as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to scramble. He's got an open man. Just trucks through it. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Williams looking for a man. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UNC! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game.
Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Tar Heels!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly...
Running toward the tape. The 20. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, North Carolina!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. The inside handoff. Got room at the 35. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Williams will pass. He fires a bullet to the right. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there. But give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Oh, sweet feet. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are.
Touchdown, UNC! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
Yeah, I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays. And
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. He leaves it with his back. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. It's a draw. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Now they're going to throw it. He'll pull it down. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Unleashes one. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Handoff from the gun. At the 20, he's got space. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Quick strike complete. And he's knocked down.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what he catch you, big fella.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Skips away from pressure. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants and buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this cat.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret.
He wants to take the top off. Makes the catch down the right side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, North Carolina! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They'll open the second half on the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Hauls it in. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And look, defenses obviously have to play man coverage in different situations of the game, but you got to wonder if this defense wants to keep playing man after giving up that big play.
And the Tar Heels will line it up on 1st and 10.
Let's go!
From the gun, the running back has it. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Cricket!
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Williams looking for a man. Moving out of the pocket. Keeps it and gets the first down. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Okay, ready?
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Spider!
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Bounced off his feet.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Touchdown, UNC! And the stomping has commenced.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and an ability up front and a belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Wide out in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab at the 30. Racing to the right. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the pummeling has started.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
42 Spider! 4-2 Spider!
Use the play fake, now to throw. Keeps looking downfield. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the punishment has been extended.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. He's gonna pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 45, on his way. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Looking for an open area to his left. Open space at the 25. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Pound 55 weak.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Williams will pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
3rd and short in college football today, you see so...
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's looking on the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. The give to the right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down mark.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16.
Well, they were trying to catch the defense sleeping there. Everyone thinking the running...
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they move the ball down the field and execute.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. They'll give it to him again. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Randolph. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. They're going back to the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, UNC! And the beatdown has ensued. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running. Afterburners coming. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Tar Heels will snap it on first and 10. The run from the shotgun. Bulldozes his way through. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Now inside the 20, first and 10 from the 18. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Tar Heels will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown Tar Heels! And the route is on. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what?
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man.
And more yards after contact. All kinds of running room. The 10. Touchdown, North Carolina. And the stomping has commenced.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now on first down from the 30. Here's the handoff. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, UNC! And the pummeling has started.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. At the 20, he's got space. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And the punishment has been extended.
And step number one when you want a great running back, someone who runs angry and continues to break tackle after tackle. This guy was unbelievable on that rush.
I don't know, David, if this defense was ready for this guy. They got to do a better job as the game goes on, getting more hats to the football, because it's obvious now it's not going to be just one guy who brings him down. They've got to get extra hats to the football to stop this rushing attack.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They'll try the right side. At the 45, on his way. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the beatdown has ensued.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Can anyone catch him? Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UNC! And the route is on.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made after the 1st down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At midfield, he's got room. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, North Carolina.
One more play to pad the stats. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And on that short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late, that's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation